I invited Tisha to the house so we can catch up. And I can just check her temperature on everything because the last couple of meetups have been a disaster.
Chris, let's talk about the ADM. With these friendships.
Yeah, this walk.
So, Nell, why did you guys leave LA early?
That's none of your business. I don't owe you anything. I said, Tisha Scott, we're about our own business. I'm just loud. I need to tone my voice.
I mean, were you screaming at somebody or something?
I didn't think I was. I started out very calm. They kept going, well, how are we gonna resolve this? Do you have a problem? Do you have? And I'm like, I don't have a problem. And then Destiny said,
who's saying this?
Kimmy.
Okay.
And then Destiny. Everyone's saying something at this point. And I'm like,
So
I'm
two on
good.
this side got the gas, and the other two on this side got the light.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing like Kimmy was saying. Kimmy was like, you just can't be yelling at me. That's the problem. I'm happy to hear that it just wasn't me. Like, she was just on 20, and I'm like, what is wrong with you?
And Kimmy says, don't you yell at me. Well, what do you think you're doing right now?
But y'all apologized and hugged it out, right?
I'm cordial. I can apologize. Kimmy's apology, it was a public apology, so I did accept it. Normally, I don't do that. It normally takes more time than that, so I still have my guard up. Most definitely keeping my eye on these ladies.
No, I think what happened was the whole issue about her grandbaby.
You know, we did some stuff in LA, and she said that she had to leave early. I thought she said because of the delivery of the baby.
He had got a call saying he needed to get back. He had a baby on the way in labor.
I saw that on social
Me
media.
too. We all did.
Kimmy, was you a part of that conversation when she said the reason they had to leave LA early was something dealing with the grandbaby?
I felt like you said it did have something to do with you had to come back home for the situation.
I did not tell you that.
I feel like she
So
wasn't
if you-
supposed to talk about the baby.
Yeah, so if you didn't say it, then how does Tisha know? Somebody had to voice it.
How would
It
I
didn't
know?
come out in the air.
How would I know?
I know all this went on with you and Kimmy. Where did it leave you and Letitia?
Nowhere. She ain't talking to me and I ain't talking to her. And that's the problem with this group of ladies that I have. It's always something, but it's always pointed at me. Why am I defending myself, my family, and especially my granddaughter? I'm not gonna keep talking about my granddaughter. I mean it.
Like, I felt like she was on 20 for no reason.
Sometimes you can say things that kind of like push your foot in your mouth.
So I believe that she said stuff, and then she like, oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. And she tried to like backtrack. But you already put it out there. So
That's what I
it's
said.
too late.
Sometimes you get angry, you start saying stuff, and you don't pay attention to what you're saying. And then you start to tell yourself.
And she said she was a life coach. She needs some help. Lady needs some help.
I think with myself seeing Dr. Francis, it has definitely helped a lot with my anger issues or why I get angry. And I think Nell could definitely benefit from it because we have a lot of similarities on anger issues. So y'all haven't spoken to each other since?
No, I ain't got nothing to say to her. She told me to keep her on my mouth, and I'm going to say, do exactly what she asked me to do. She's not the type of person I would like want to like hang out with, be around, being associated with at all.
Here's a pistachio, and I'm gonna be closed. You are protecting yourself from something that happened in the past. And so he had to pay his dues to get into this. And then when he got into this evolved with the children. And when this evolved with the children, you started to feel like you're having another loss.
It's my parents. It's just, I don't want to deal with any more loss. It's just, I don't care if it's death. That's why I just like to stay to myself.
Thank you. It took you all this time to show your vulnerability and your hurt and your pain and your disappointment. And I want to thank you.
It feels like a weight lifted when I start to open up. I feel like it's really time for me to talk to Ken and make things right. Because I don't see a relationship for us in the future if I don't deal with the trauma of my past.
Why would I talk to Nell? Did you witness how she treated me? You saw her
Why did it have to
she gonna throw her in the pool when she was yelling at her.
Listen, don't.
No, she said.
My mama yelled back
Kimmy
with
went
her
from
with no
I
problem.
can't do all that holler, and then
Exactly.
that lip went up. She
Then
was
the
like,
Baltimore
"I'ma
came
smash
out."
your ass in that thing.
No, and like call it like it is though, for real. I asked her 3 times to stop yelling at me. She kept saying she wasn't yelling. Even Tricia leaned over. She was like, "Stop yelling! You are yelling at her. I'm telling you to stop yelling at my ass.
Yeah.
Stop yelling at me.
She didn't.
I wasn't yelling at you.
She did.
That's y'all gaining up on her because people telling her to stop yelling.
But no, I'm saying before that, just the simple fact that I asked her to come out and have the conversation.
Yeah.
You almost begged her.
Damn near carried her to come outside and have the conversation. Maybe if we talk, I'll go with you.
I'll go out here, but I'm not finna do all no arguing.
I'm prayerful
not gonna
that's
do
not
all
going to be
that.
the case.
But I really wanted to have a conversation with
for
her.
me,
But you wanna
my
get
energy
resolved.
changed when she was like, one, she said y'all were ganging up on me.
What does y'all think y'all doing here? Gang up on me?
Destiny said, huh? And she went,
Got 1.0 and 2.0.
I didn't say you. I didn't say you. I'm strictly talking about 1.0 and 2.0.
not you. Scott 1.0 and 2.0.
Why you gotta do the voice?
Us.
That's my whole thing about Nell. Like, I'm not about to disrespect you. You could pretty much be like my mom almost. I'm serious.
I can't.
It says in the Bible, respect your elders. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay in the child's place dealing with her.
I've said to Tisha before, I think there's something else, that there's some kind of issue somewhere else, and I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna tell you what I think it is for the both of them. Y'all both have said things about each other's husbands.
Because of what her husband is saying about, he was making jokes about Marceau and Maurice. And today, 2025, I'm tired of people joking about it because it ain't funny no more. So that was my whole thing was, I didn't even have an issue with Nell. Woman to
You
woman,
ain't
I'm
even
like,
got
let's
no
just stop
reply to
it.
that, do you? It's
Well,
weird, huh?
It's not really a reply, but I'm saying that you guys, I think, feel the same way. So with you
But she started it.
When she gets the messiness back, then it's that's where the problem comes
Because she
in.
ain't even seen me yet. That's the thing. She has not even witnessed me yet be messy with her. Or she has not even witnessed
But
me
I
comfort her yet.
think that you let that comment go about your husband when y'all had y'all conversation, but I don't know if she's really let it go.
Because it's the truth for her. And that's my thing. It's a real
No.
issue for her.
No, it is.
It is. So don't play with me.
I really don't like being the middleman, and it seems to be the running thing in this friend group. It's really annoying, to be honest with you, and I don't know how to handle it. I try my best to be as neutral as possible, but that never works. I'm the person that's in the middle, being in a tug of war.
I didn't tell you this, and I should have, but I forgot. But when I met with her, she was like, she need not worry about my husband. She need to worry about that girl on that video, on that tape.
Baby, I ain't worried about them. Do you see me?
I see you.
I ain't worried about not
All
another
of you.
woman. Baby, let me tell you something. I ain't never got to worry about another woman. Ever.
I think for me, I feel like once Tricia actually takes all the tools that they give her, she needs to actually input them into her lifestyle. And I think we know the proper steps to take in order to be successful. I just want you to understand this too. I know we've kind of had, some rough spots, but at the end of the day, I'm still here ready and rocking for you, One, and I want to say that I'm so proud of you because, I've been preaching this therapy thing for a long time. The fact that you did it though, I can't do nothing but be happy. And I know you've had a couple sessions. How's it been going?
Listen, it's been interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
But I like Dr. Francis. He used the metaphor as me being a pistachio. And he said, I'm the pistachio that's still guarding and protecting, that's still closed and hasn't completely opened up to no one yet. And he was right. He told me I need to, start talking to people more.
Right, but I'm that person you can come to for that.
Yeah. So Ken tells me that I can open up to him and, come and talk to him when I have issues. I think I can. I'm not sure because that's just not something I do or have done in the past. But I'm hoping he'll be patient with me because it's very new to both of us. Dr. Francis hit on a major part that I never thought about. I said in the beginning, I was getting a little frustrated when Xavier used to call and ask and talk to you about things that he would, normally call me for.
Right.
And I used to be like, wait a minute. And you were like, He'll tell me, oh, he called and talked to me. Xavier called and told me this. And I'm like, well, what the hell? I done went from panicking, now I'm at rage. Y'all just pushing me to the side.
What made you jealous of that? Like, what made that a thing? Like,
'Cause I felt like I was losing my kids.
to me,
Yeah,
it's never gonna be that. Like,
I don't know.
well, how are you gonna lose them to me?
Because they don't go and talk to nobody but me.
I understand where you come from when when you're used to being that person.
That goes back to what Dr. Francis was saying as well. I've been the sole person for so long. It was definitely different because I was like, what the hell is happening here? So I shared with Ken that in the beginning, it was very hard for me to let him into my life and the kids because I've always been their go-to person. Like, there's always been me and the kids. And it was just not normal for me to see them run to someone else other than myself. And I think that was just also a part of me protecting my heart and the kids' heart because we've been through a lot in the past and I didn't want them to go through it again.
At the end of the day, we just have to be more, conscious of what we're doing. Like, when we do have a disagreement, it's not turning into a big fight. I don't see myself doing nothing but life with you. I might have my moments where I say opposite, but it's just frustration, and that's something that I also have to stop. I have to say, like, some things that I've said in the past, like, I'm not proud of, and I apologize again. Ultimately, I'm happy.
Me too, very.
I just want to know, what do you feel about it?
About what?
About this.
About
Went to this live out here about Marceau and Maurice.
what do I feel about the
Yeah. What do you feel about her? I know you seen it. You never replied back to it. You never said anything. So I just want to know what's really going on.
We don't care.
I'm talking to you. Okay, babe, I'm talking to you.
No, I don't give it any energy. I didn't see the whole thing because I just felt like it was ridiculous.
But I would have took it in consideration. I was like, well, damn. This bitch said she had it in the butt, in the mouth at the same time.
Why you repeating it?
Because it happened, right? So what you feel about it, baby?
I told you what I feel. You don't like what I feel. I don't believe that lady. I don't know who she is, and I don't know where she came from, and I don't believe the lady.
You didn't conversate with Maurice about it after you heard
No,
about
I
it?
did. I said, do you know her? Like, who
You
is
actually
she?
believe it? You don't believe it?
No, I don't.
If a bitch come to me and said something happened, I'm not gonna sit down and not take in consideration what damn just was said.
You believed her?
In certain things.
But Wanda, there's been many times I've said very plain, I think that people can cheat. I don't have any issue with knowing that men, women, whoever can cheat. That, no ma'am. Absolutely not.
At this moment, Wanda is acting like a certified blogger. And I would assume part of being good at this is moving on. I've not done anything, haven't done anything, don't intend to do anything. You never showed me I did anything. Let it go. For real.
This is one of them on the chin moments, ain't it?
You gotta go like this when you say it though, Destiny.
I take it on the chin.
Right. I take it on the chin all the
Y'all
time.
can call it what y'all want to call it, but I'm just telling y'all young girls, don't be going around here saying that y'all don't believe what these folks be saying. Y'all got to take
So
in
you
consideration.
believe everything somebody says?
Hell yeah, that's why I ain't with my
Every
husband
single
today.
thing.
Hell
And
yeah.
that's probably why. because
Hell
you
yeah,
believe
that's the reason I
every
ain't with
single
him.
thing
And
somebody
if it
says.
looked like he'll do it, he did it. I think Kimmy is in denial. I think Kimmy like, I don't give a what's going on. I really think that. I think Kimmy like, I'm down with my man no matter what.
Wanda, nobody believes her.
Nobody.
I don't know, millions steals and millions, y'all.
Listen, we came here to support your food truck.
And I appreciate it, but since y'all came all the way from Huntsville, and I haven't talked to y'all in a long time, I just want to know what really was going on.
Mom, we don't care. what's really
Marceau
going
said
on.
he don't care.
I said I don't care.
Maurice didn't never say he didn't care. That's why I'm
we can
asking
speak
his
for
wife.
everybody
No,
when we
he
say
has.
we don't care. We want our refund. We didn't come here for that. Give us our money back. Oh, Lord. We're here to support my mom. And instantly, she's like, I got words for y'all. Like, can we just have a good day and eat a nice potato and have a moment and pay you and then leave? Not the mess today.
Came to Bessemer with your I'm gonna tell you something. If a man come to you and he don't give you a straight answer, He damn did it.